Hello and welcome back, everyone.
Bringer of the future.
To monologuing.
Oh my god.
Will you dare do it? Will you open what I sealed in the depths of the sea?
Yes, I will, for I am Chocobo.
As water flows constantly, so does time.
Not true, but that's a spoiler. You look much smaller than normal, Leviathan.
You are a troll-faced demon.
But that is a human choice. I am a guardian of sealed memory.
I have a splashy tail.
What else is new? There are memories waiting at the end of every single one of these dungeons.
Yes, there are.
And with memory. Prepare yourself to know true power.
I have
splashy
the
tail.
memory of the Powerball ticket winning numbers.
Alright, so one big change that has happened between Phoenix and Leviathan is that you'll notice that there are rocks around Leviathan's boss chamber. It is very important that you recognize where these rocks are so you can ignore them later. Spam holy!
Am holy. Praise Jesus. Tsunami.
Ouch.
Ow. So you can use the rocks to not be repelled as far?
I think you can use the rocks to actually be totally immune to Tsunami specifically. But you'll notice that he's already half dead, and we only hit him with one holy so far.
Ow. Well, that was a minor inconvenience.
Not really. It did a small amount of damage, and it put us in a relatively advantageous position.
Gotta tap into the ether, man. Store your SP. Regain the balance of the Force.
And
yes,
hit him with
holy.
holy again!
Make him see the light of Jesus Christ.
And he's dead.
And you're dead. Okay. Well, that was...
This is what happens when you are over-leveled to bosses. You just hit them twice with holy and they die.
His fucking soliloquy was longer than the boss fight.
Yes, it was. Oh, look, it's a Magicite.
It's an egg. You can eat it.
No, it's a summoning gem. We got the Leviathan Magicite, which again is an attack item that does... Is it Tidal Wave or Tsunami across the entire room? I forget which. So yeah, you're supposed to fight Leviathan between levels 26 and 28, but because I ended up dying during the run where I hit 26, I had to redo the entirety of the dungeon, and that got me Steel Talons, so I exited out and then went back in order to record the actual successful run. Insect wings. On fire.
And...
Poor Zeke. Yeah, the Dragoon was Zeke.
I feel like breaking things.
Oh, sorry, Zeke was the ninth. I don't think we ever learned the name of the Dragoon.
Misha. Knees. The destroyer of ligaments.
Who would have believed that the legendary dark power could be born out of our town?
You're at Final Fantasy Town. You all have deep, powerful secrets beneath your soil.
The destroyer was felled several times, but it came back alive.
Quick, throw more white mages at him.
I'm going to send even more trains.
Oracle of Darkness told me. That war is meaningless when trying to stop the beast who feeds on human fear.
Yes, it is, because war breeds fear, and fear breeds power for the destroyer.
That is how it is, after all. Then the time has come for us to make a choice.
What do you mean, Mayor
We are
Gale?
just going to ignore it.
If this goes on, the destroyer will wreak havoc on the whole world.
We're going
And
to do
I have debts to the bank.
We're going to do the Freddy Krueger thing. Omit all records of the destroyer. Make no mention of it. Pretend it doesn't exist. Change the subject.
Act on this senseless but solitary choice.
Bullshit, Mayor.
Come on, everybody! If you're not afraid of Santa, he can't hurt you. Oh God, the pain!
Then we must sever our emotions from ourselves.
But that's not what we did, now was it, Mayor?
Are you crazy? Our
If you
hearts
send
and
Alduin back in time, he will come back!
fear and all.
We cannot waste any more time. Let us gather the oracles. We shall release the sacred beasts from within the remaining crystals.
Crystals.
We never get to see that fight, by the way.
Meanwhile, back in the present day, I still have no idea what the hell's happening.
We are rescuing Raffaello from his cocoon.
That other Raffaello? He was an imposter. I'm the real Raffaello. I'm an adult now. You can tell by the size of my
Actually,
balls.
I'm a preteen.
Hi.
Hi, Raffaello.
Hello.
Let's go, huh?
Yup.
Yep. Because that was the plan all along, right? Newborn Raffaello? Who was born for the third time?
The cocoon state is more or less metamorphosis. It's not necessarily rebirth.
Hello, Burma
Hi,
and
Sherma.
Sherma.
I almost didn't recognize you, Raffaello. You've grown up again. Yeah. What's the matter? You seem a little down. Let's go home. I need to tell you something. Okay.
Sherma, I have decided to be in love with you. Will you marry me?
I've decided to be.
Well, Raffaello, looks like you've gone and grown up on us again.
Yes, I have, Sid.
You are just full of surprises there, you
What's the
little
matter?
scamp, you.
That sad look doesn't suit a handsome boy like you.
Mom, my hair is 2 different shades of green. I'm not necessarily
Well,
handsome.
let's hear it then.
Okay. I don't know who I am. I'm scared of myself.
You are the
This is
final
totally
boss
normal
of the
for a
game.
Every time
preteen.
my body grows, I feel this other thing. Some unknown thing. Growing inside my heart.
Come on, I called who the final boss of Sekiro was. I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna be responsible for the final boss
I still
fight.
don't know what kind of me it might be. I love all you guys.
Well, that's technically
And I love
spoilers,
this
but
town.
we've been kind of peeking at that for the whole game. But I'm not gonna directly spoil it right now.
Next time I enter Cocoon, I don't know what might happen to me.
And soon, the time will come for you to actually have a goddamn consequence during normal gameplay, and be more than just narrative
I sure hope
priming.
so.
Raffaello, I baked some biscuits. Would you like some?
I'm sorry. I'm not hungry.
Gasp! Everyone likes Stella's biscuits.
Yellow!
No, those biscuits are all my... Did you say something about biscuits?
Sid, she's got biscuits. Help me out here.
They won't give us biscuits.
Curses.
Raffaello!
A Chocobo's got a Choco-Go!
Sherma, you're going to get hurt if you get too close to me. I can tell.
That's what my green hair is telling me.
Because you will fall in love with me, and then I will break your heart.
Uh-oh, plot is happening.
My brain hurts! Well, let's take a look at it, Miss Sherma.
Sherma, are you all right?
It will have to come out!
I'm fine.
What? Why is Chocobo pacing back and forth?
What in the world?
He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, we'd better get Sherman inside.
Do I stand still or do I move? Do I stand still or do I move?
How are you feeling?
I'm sorry to make you worry. clock tower bell a while back, and
Just try to get some sleep. You're just tired, Sherma.
but if I sleep, I'll have that scary.
More Freddy Kruegerism.
You know, the scary dream that we don't know about?
I don't remember it when I wake up, but I recognize it when it comes back. So scary, it makes me want to scream.
We're right here with you, Sherma. You'll be fine. Get some rest.
Besides, I have the power to invade dreams. I can solve your nightmares.
I'll try and get some sleep.
I am the Dream Warrior.
Behold the entrance to Sherma's nightmare.
Oh, it's time for another wacky adventure.
Raphael!
That haze. It's just like with Sid. Chocobo, can you help her?
Yes, but not right now. We have to go prep ourselves for this dungeon because Sherma's nightmare is effectively the the third elemental dungeon. But instead of it actually being an elemental dungeon, it's just tied into the plot pretty heavily.
See, Chocobo did not give an answer to the affirmative to Aunt Stella's request to help out Sherma, because in the back of his head he said, well, I mean, I gotta go to the shop, I gotta upgrade my items, I gotta sell some stuff, I gotta read my mail, you know, just normal stuff. I'll be back though. She'll be fine.
K-I-S.
Kiss.
S. Kiss.
Kiss.
Apparently, Medj is a Kiss fan. Huh.
I wanna rock and roll all night and dungeon every day.
I don't want a dungeon every day. Like every other day would be fine for me.
You show us everything you got. Memories and dreams are hot. It's getting wild, it's far too crazy.
So as long as Sherma's nightmare is active, the day-night cycle is broken. I think you can still affect the day-night cycle, but it will always visually be night.
Hello,
Yay!
Harry. Have you any hardware today?
Alright. Selling stuff in order to go purchase the second to last bag in the game. The elegant bag, which allows us to carry up to 40 items. Booyah! Also, Harry will now sell us coral saddles and I think coral talents if we manage to switch the day-night cycle around. The coral saddle, I believe, is our first saddle that actually is rust-proof. So you're damn sure I'm upgrading into that. And boom! Come on, do it. Yay! Now you'll notice that we actually lost out on a little bit of defense there, but that's what honing is for. Booyah! With the rage seal on our talons now do somewhere between 10 and 20% additional damage.
Yep. Sherma will be just fine. She's not having a nightmare. She's counting sheep. Fluffy, white,
Chocobo sheep.
staticky,
Chocobo sheep.
lightning, electric chair, monstrosity execution. Oh my God, we're sucked into another one.
Be safe, everybody.